host the champions tonight, MAMELODI SUNDOWNS, whose dominance of domestic football is certainly not in doubt after last. It's the start of a busy weekend, it's the start of a busy season. The World Cup in Qatar will throw things a little kilter in. MAMELODI SUNDOWNS with a chance now to introduce you to the lineups. Cape Town City with Hugo Marks keeping his place in goal despite Darren Keats' return from injury. Mark van Heerden gets an opportunity at left back in place of the injured Terence Masheko. Signed a pro contract this week.
And with those words said, listen, he's a youngster lacking experience, but he's got him Dansan and Mayo alongside him. Occasionally, Thabo Nodada will encroach into that taking third, but that is how they look like in attack. But defensively,
from SuperSport United, Aubrey Modiba preferred at left back in place of Lyle Lekay, who was playing for Bafana in the Cup of Nations qualifiers in June. Peter Shalulile, 30 goals last season.
If there's one thing MAMELODI SUNDOWNS like to change this season, is being play more offensive. If you look at the starting lineup, Domingo, Mayema, Kudumela, Zwane, Shalulile, 5 in attack, with Mokoena just sitting back to anchor in your team. In the dressing room, he creates that environment where everybody is relaxed and looking forward to a game. Funny guy.
Well, I should add, funny goal-scoring guy. He's gone past Kermit Erasmus's record at City, 19 goals for the club in just 2 campaigns. And Datsani is back on the field again.
As a midfielder, that is even more respectable. If you are a midfielder, scores goals.
Now here's a chance for Domingo, who cracks it on the left foot. Back home here in Cape Town, where he started as a young boy in the Ajax. He's played at Wits, Sundowns. Yet to play for Bafana, I might add, but he's been knocking on the door of late, and that is certainly a shot struck with some power. Needed perhaps the accuracy, but Marks might not have been able to do much of so. Reunited, as is the case of Mokeke. Mokeke was also here the first season, and then went with Tinkler to SuperSport at the same time. Now Mayo has a chance. Can he get this inside? The young boy waits, and the follow-up! Oh, it's missed by Nodada. What a chance for the opening goal of the season, and Thabo Nodada knows that too.
That is just, because he couldn't quite connect with the ball as he came running. Perfect run, ball cut in beautifully from Mayo.
Give him some credit for the run as he delayed it a bit and then came in and just couldn't get the proper connection on. Pito got a little bit of a touch. This is another opportunity for Domingo. Once again, he puts it over the top. Only 1 goal, scored 6 in 2 campaigns at Wits, so we know he can find the net. Steals it away. Domingo looking inside. Kutumela was trying to turn the shot from Mokoena. Remember, he can really pack it in with power from range. Support from Mayo and from Martin. That's a good ball from Martin, early from Mayo. Now, the youngster, Daniels, waits in the middle. Here's the cross inside. Daniels! Inches away from a debut goal for the 18-year-old. It's a good chance, goes a begging.
Brilliant chance. Once again, central defensive positioning of MAMELODI SUNDOWNS at sea. Lebosa in particular doesn't stick with his men. Well, Mayo's delivery. He plays as an inverted winger. It takes him a little bit longer to turn around and cross it, but still, these small towns of Cape Town.
Here's a chance for Shalulile. Van Heerden up into the sky. Now Modiba. Early cross. Oh, into the arms of Marks.
With taking out of City. Once they win it, they think one way, and it's to play it forward with speed.
Now let's see what Mayema can do. He's always dangerous on the attack. That's a lovely ball for Shalulile. The flag was up for offside though. Great save from Hugo Marks.
Brilliantly, and he saw.
That's a great call from Mr. Tolani Boneni. Give him some credit. From Ntate, the shield.
But in this case, It's not just straightforward shooting, but a decoy.
Kutumela lining it up, so is
Modiba. I think he's closest to the entrance.
Modiba to take it. Oh, yes! What a strike from Aubrey Modiba. What a goal to start the new season with. Perfectly placed. Mamelodi Sundowns, the champions, are in the lead.
Big relief. I mean, for the amount of work that they've done, and to think that they've found nothing in as far as a sight of goal, and suddenly from a reckless foul conceded, but it gives Modiba this opportunity. Well taken, Gleason. He flew as high and wide as he could, but couldn't get to the ball. It's a great goal.
It's a great curl on that as well. Superbly done by Aubrey Modiba.
What you didn't see is while the goal was being scored, around when Williams was visited by a fan in front of goal of Mamelodi Sundowns. Surely you could say that maybe they deserve a lot better, but the story as the story goes, the quality that is in that team is such that they're not going to give you too many chances.
Flags up for offside here again against Sundowns. So Mamelodi Sundowns, something that they'll want to work on over the next couple of weeks. Flick on by Mokoena, back to Onyango with Domingo. Nicely done in the middle of the park, and Mokoena making a good statement today for much more regular football. Now Zwane looking for number 2, yes! Kamba Zwane finally scores against Cape Town City. 11 games without a goal against the Cape Town side. That has ended. Excellent finish.
Incredible. I mean, one goal can change the face of the game in that fashion. I mean, how many minutes has it taken for Sundowns to double that scoreline? 2 maximum, eh? Unbelievable.
For there by Zwane, keeper came out, certainly trying to make himself big, the goalkeeper, and put Zwane off, but there was an eye on the goal here from the Mamelodi Sundowns man. Gets the right foot stretched out, pokes it into the back of the net. Lovely ball in from Domingo. He's had an outstanding game tonight. Great work from Zwane too.
Except for the chance that he got him by himself, it's Domingo he couldn't take.
There's the new trend in football these days, the sleeping player. Looks as if it's Maema. Van Heerden or Makola. Both have scored fabulous free kicks in the past. Makola curls it, but wide of Williams' goal. First contribution from him, he's just come onto the park.
Wasn't too far.
Williams, under 10 minutes remain here at the Cape Town Stadium. The champions leading the runners-up from last season by 2-0. Hugo Marks back to Martin, gets himself out of a little bit of a jam there. Now Drame, past Modiba. Drame, early ball in, May, saved by Williams. That's what they paid the big money for.
Listen, but also the coaches and the rest of the Mamelodi Sundowns family. It's a big statement on this part.